Telego Financial Helpline? Hello, I'm Christopher. How may I assist you today?
Hello! Hello! Finally! A person! Hello! I can't tell you. I've been waiting for forever. So hello to you. So good to see someone's face. Hello! Person! Wow!
How may I assist you?
Did you know? Now, I know this isn't your fault, so I'm not saying it like that, but I'm wondering if you know how long the wait is to get through on this line? It's like
Yes.
hours a day. By which I mean hours for several days. And now, like I said, I know this isn't your fault, Christopher, right? So I'm not saying it like that, but I just wanted to tell you in case maybe you have some kind of meeting with, higher up types, and then maybe you could mention that you are killing people out here with the waiting.
Well, I'll make sure to pass it along.
Thursday of last week. And I waited for several hours, but I got a package that day, and so I had to get off. And after I disinfected the box, then disinfected myself, it was pretty close to 5, so I figured tomorrow. And then the next day, Friday, well, I got kind of a late start because I couldn't sleep on Thursday, plus I had a wee little cocktail and too much information. Anyway, suffice it to say, I got a late start on Friday, and I couldn't get through again. And then Monday, well, I got up nice and early, and I called right away. And I waited for several hours until I finally got through to being on hold. And there I waited until about 3 when this recorded voice came on the thing, and it said, "We are sorry. Due to increased activity, we cannot process your call at this time. Please try again later." And it disconnected me. And on the screen, it changed from the holding page thing, with the logo, to this small animated piece of fruit, like a cherry with a stem, but the cherry had 2 eyes with eyebrows going up and a little mouth with a half smile and one gloved hand making this oh well gesture, just like, sorry. I would love to know who designed that, who thought that after waiting on hold for hours, it would somehow make it better to see this shrugging little piece of fruit, as if someone who had just wasted half of their day and still wasn't any closer to getting the money that they desperately need for rent or food or whatever would see this little cherry man and be like, oh, what a cute fruit. I'm so hungry, but it sure makes it better to see that little guy. And then that night I got kind of depressed, and I just started thinking about how crappy everything is, and just how there's no hope, and how even when it gets better, it's still going to be crappy, and how there are people out there who think they can control the masses with a little cherry man, and that they're probably right. And I had a few more wee little cocktails, and it was a bad night. But I woke up, and it was a new day, and I decided to have a new attitude. So today I was on a mission to get through. This was my calling in life. I was a Jedi in training, and that little cherry man was my Yoda. Call again, you will. And nothing was going to deter me. Every time I saw that little cherry fucker, I was just like, again, and I'd call again right away. And then finally, at long last, your face. Oh my God. I can't believe it.
How may I assist you?
Right. Oh, right. Down to business. Okay, let's see. I'm calling because I was having trouble with... It's just so good to have someone here. Give me a second to collect my thoughts.
We have a high volume of calls on hold, so if you could just get to your question.
Oh, really? Well, they can just get to know the little cherry man like I did. I can't get through because some lady is talking too much. Oh, well.
Your question?
Right, sure. Okay, so I'm applying for my 492968B, and I seem to get through all the windows just fine until I reached the confirmation page where I've got a notification that said, "File unknown, please contact server."
I see. Did you register your LTM code?
Yes.
In both places?
Yes, I believe I have the confirmation number somewhere here.
Sometimes people think they've completed both registrations, but they didn't respond to the verification email and enter the temporary code they received there, in which case the verification attempt is voided in 7 days and they have to start over.
I did that, though.
You did?
Yes.
For both?
Yes, I think.
You did or you think?
I did.
Because if you didn't, then all you need to do is go back to the website, choose Register My LTM Code, choose option 6A from the drop-down menu, click the Begin button in the lower left-hand corner, and fill out both registration forms.
I did that. I did it.
You did.
Yes, I think.
Okay. My suggestion is you go back and re-register your LTM code in both places and see if that solves your issue. Thank you for calling the Telegov helpline. Please stand in line to answer a brief survey.
Wait. Don't hang up.
Most issues are ones of incomplete LTM code registration, so I'm confident that you'll be able to
No. I've been trying to reach someone on here for days, okay? I need help. I need that money, all right? And I need your help to get it. And this is a fucking helpline, and you're supposed to help me.
My suggestion is you re-register your LTM code.
You already said that. You already suggested that, Christopher.
Okay.
But if I take your suggestion and I hang up and it doesn't work, then I have to wait on hold for days again. And then another week goes by where I don't get that money and I really need that.
Please calm down.
Oh, it's easy for you to say calm down when you are sitting there at your job. But my office is closed, okay? It's closed. For the foreseeable future. That's what they said, foreseeable. For as far as we are able to see. We're not all as lucky as you, okay? But I guess you chose a good profession, huh? Pushing buttons, cutting people off, and sending them to the...
I won't cut you off.
What?
I won't cut you off.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry I yelled at you.
Everyone is stressed out.
Yes.
Why don't you give me your case number and I'll see what I can do.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Your number?
Oh, okay. Let's see. It's 9 2 8.
You can say it faster.
Oh, sure. 928. You got that. 698 4444. That's 4 fours. A like apple. 633. Z like zoo. 1918 like the flu pandemic. R like robot. L like lion. D like Dvorak. 99646.
So that's 928-698-4444. A like apple, 633, Z like zoo, 1918, R like robot, L like lion, D like Dvorak, 99646.
Very good.
Why did you say Dvorak?
What?
D for Dvorak?
I don't know. I love him, I guess.
This is not my profession.
What?
You said that I chose a good profession, but this isn't... I started working here part-time while I went to school, and when the school closed, I moved to full-time because of the demand. So I guess you're right that I'm lucky to have a job, but it's not my profession. Anyway, let's see what's going on here.
What is your profession?
I was just in school.
For what? To study what?
I'm a singer. A classical singer.
Oh, opera.
Well, I was just a student, but that's what I wanted, yes.
But you don't anymore?
Well, now...
You're so young. Don't opera singers have to be older so their voice is mature?
Yes.
Okay, so you can keep singing, and then one day, when everything is better, you can be what you want. Oh, you could sing at the Met.
Well...
What's the best place? La Scala. You could sing there. You will.
It was just funny when you said Dvorak because before all this happened, while I was still in school, the last thing I was working on was they have these little mini concerts, and one of my pieces was Dvorak. Also, Hagman. Do you know him?
No.
Oh, so beautiful. You would love it, I bet. Anyway, it's like the culmination of the year. You you don't get to have like a full orchestra or anything, of course, but you get a few musicians and your family comes. And anyway,
You didn't get to do it?
no,
But you will.
maybe,
You will. One day, you will.
maybe.
Sing it for me now.
What?
Sing one of your songs, your pieces.
What? No.
Sing that one that you said I love. What did you say? Hangman?
Hagman.
I don't know him at all, but I want to. Please. I can imagine everything. The musicians, the stage, you in a suit. I'll be in the audience, a full house. Everyone seated around me, packed, and we're all breathing together, excited, just waiting to hear you.
You're crazy.
And you stride out on stage. I can see it. And we all settle, breathing lightly, just waiting for you to decide to begin. And then you open your mouth and take a deep breath. You sing. And as you sing, your voice, your breath travels out in waves over all of us, carrying that beautiful sound from deep inside of you. And all of us, hundreds and hundreds of us, we aren't afraid or covering our faces, but instead we are looking up at you, toward your voice, toward your breath, toward that beautiful sound from deep inside of you. And we're breathing it in together as if there was never anything to be afraid of.
Do not go, my love, without asking my leave. I have watched all night, and now my eyes are heavy with sleep. I fear lest I lose you when I am sleeping. Do not go, my love, without asking my leave.